2 years passed after their meeting in the ruins. Life did not pause for memory. Arbon and Lyra did not see each other again, but neither forgot that moment. The silence, the shame in his eyes, the feeling that something unfinished still lived between them. They went in different directions, each carrying the weight of the past in different ways. Arbon moved to the capital city of Velmora, the political heart of the Balkan state of Dardavia. He did not seek power at first. After returning from Vienna with a degree in conflict resolution, he carried with him a quiet determination to ensure that what had happened would not happen again. He traveled from town to town, village to village, many still scarred, many still divided by memory and ideology. In every community, he spoke the same truth. That war had been foolish. That ideology had destroyed friendships, families, and entire villages. That he had fought on one side, but had lost people on both. He refused to glorify the violence that had shaped his youth. He spoke often of Kodravale, his home village, the one rebuilt stone by stone, the village where he had lost neighbors, cousins, childhood friends, the village that had taught him what hatred truly cost. And above all, he spoke of the village where he had lost Lyra, the woman he loved, but who had become forbidden to him. People listened. Some recognized themselves in his remorse. Others respected his honesty and his refusal to rewrite the past. Slowly, his name became associated not with conflict, but reconciliation. By the time his party nominated him as Prime Minister of Dardavia, Arbon Krasniqi was known as a man who had lived through division and chosen healing instead. Lyra's path took her far from the Balkans. After the war, she received a refugee scholarship to study fashion in Paris. It was not luck alone that carried her there. Before scholarships, before runways, before studios, there had been a needle. As a girl, she had sewn torn clothes for her mother and siblings. During the war, she earned money patching uniforms, mending coats, turning scraps into dresses. Even in loss, her hands had always known how to create. In Paris, she learned technique, discipline, structure, but her designs carried something deeper: resilience, simplicity, quiet strength. Her beauty, once softened by hardship, now seemed enhanced by confidence. She dressed with purpose, walked with certainty. She became known not just for how she looked, but for what her work represented. Survival turned into success. When Arbon first saw her again, it was on a screen, a fashion feature, a Balkan designer redefining post-war identity. He recognized her instantly. She did not know he had watched it. She had refused his number in the ruins, knowing her family might never accept him. When he had said, "I understand," she believed him, and he never tried to find her. Their worlds finally collided at a cultural summit in Velmora: fashion, diplomacy, reconciliation. Lyra arrived as a guest designer. Arbon stood as Prime Minister. There were no apologies spoken, no explanations demanded, just two people who had rebuilt themselves separately. This time, when they spoke, there was no shame in his voice, and no fear in hers. Some loves survive war by waiting. not because they are weak, but because they are patient. Part 3 ends. But their story is far from over. Like our story and subscribe for the continuation of our story of these star-crossed lovers.